Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great one. Don't take anything personally. Your truth is personal to you. Your own opinions and point of view reflect your own agreements and are personal to you. It's no one's truth but yours. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 2, Nasdaq off 1, S&P's down 2, gold contract up $3.20, traded at $1,236 an ounce. Silver up 24 cents, $17.99 an ounce. Platinum up $8, $9.96 an ounce. You got copper up a penny and a half at $2.69 a pound. Light sweet crude up 63 cents, trading at $52.23 a barrel. Notes, 10-year note up 4 ticks, 123.20. 30-year bond up 7 ticks, 149.10. King dollar down 686, trading at 101.515. The euro's at 106, and the yen's trading at 114. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You get the SPY trading flat, literally flat. You're at 238.26. The bottom of that gap, or the top of the gap, is 230.695. You're pulling back with lighter volume. That's still saying that your S&P's in an ABC structure on the way up. Dow Industrials, same type of setup inside the Dow Industrials. Dow Industrials, right now you get a flat market. Bottom line, you're pulling back with light volume. We take a look at the volume characteristics out here. You're at 500 million on the NYSE, so I suspect we're going to come in about 750 today. Inside the Nasdaq Composite, we are at 1.3 billion, so you'll come in at about 1.6 billion. So in both cases, that's going to be light volume. We go over to the Nasdaq Composite. We take a look at the composite. Now, the composite is at 58.61, 58.66. That anything under 58.66 keeps you in the lower range. So it's going to be interesting coming into the close here, if in fact that's going to be there. It's light volume, but you get in that little lower range, that can dip right back down to the 5,800 pretty quickly. The NDX 100, the 3 Qs. What do we have at the 3 Qs? Same type of setup in the 3 Qs. I believe they're over the range, though. Right now they're over the range by 17 pennies. 130.70 would be getting them in the lower range. Small caps. We take a look at the IWM first. What you have with the small caps are in the range. The small caps just never really made it out of their consolidation. So 138.82. You stay under that number, and we're well under that number right now in the small caps, basically saying that the small caps, number one, just can't handle higher price. That wasn't a clean break anyway on the small caps. Bottom line is that they got up over the highs, but the other indices had a clean break. So small caps a game that small caps can run down to 133.17. Right now we're at 138.27. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? You get a rejection of lower price. You have lighter volume. You have all of the above, folks. Bottom line, it's going to be pretty amazing watching this thing shake out. We hit 12.23 today in the gold market. On a Friday, they can absolutely smoke gold. From the highs to the lows, it's not a big deal. We went from 12.64 to 12.23, and right now you're at 12.35. You have a rejection. You didn't make it to the lower swing point, which was the 12.17. And that is after Yellen speaking. And, it was kind of a major speech as to what's going to happen in interest rates in the next year. What I heard out there is that, they're going to go up. They're going to go up more than likely 3 times. But bottom line, it's going to be slow, and it's not going to be a fast curve. It's going to be faster than it has been the last 2 years, no doubt about that. Bottom line, though, they're not looking to accelerate one after the other. So I think at this particular point, it seems that the market has actually already baked in 3. So we'll see how that shakes out. Silver also turned around. Silver hit a low out here today of $17.66. Rejected it. You're at $18 right now. Silver still wants to run up to this $19 area. And it's the notes and the bonds that continued to give the best information. and the most consistent information. So the 10-year note went down to 123.09. 123.06 is the swing point. It's amazing that it couldn't break the swing. Has lighter volume. We've done 1.2 million contracts, and it's rejected lower price. That's on the daily. That's on the weekly. That's saying that the 10-year note, again, is going to make a run for 125.04. That is going to be just pretty wild watching that thing shake out, because the probability right now that the Fed does go up in March is 96%. Okay, so that's saying that, hey, guess what? They're going up. That being said, they're saying they're going up. Well, you know, folks, still supply versus demand. They're in that bond market and they're buying those bonds. And they're buying those bonds because they want their money back. The 30-year bond, 148.22. It hit, rejected it. The swing low was 148.09. Never made the swing low. Wants higher price. King dollar. What do you have with King dollar? King dollar failed on volume. Failed on price, failed on volume, on the daily, on the weekly. King dollar just sold down and sold down fast. 58,000 contracts right now. You're down 679 ticks, and you have two separate deals happening here. The larger deal is that you are under the 101,750 mark. That's where the failure is taking place. That was your swing point. That was established out here on the 15th of February. We had got over it yesterday. And watch this. You get over it with 30,000 contracts. What do they sell it down on today? You get 58,000 contracts. That's saying your next leg down, you're going to get somewhere into the 100.640. Then you're dealing with the largest swing low out here of 99.19. So the bottom line is that when you take a look at this market out here, what I expect you're going to see, well, XAU, HUI, let's go to the XAU, HUI. XAU also up $1.34. Got as low today as 80.96. It's trading at 82.29. Both the XAU and the HUI, they were going into the 29th and the 30th of December. That was the high volume break top side. They rejected it, lighter volume. Now you're going to get yourself a decent bounce, so we'll see whether that bounce comes with strength. And what are we going to be looking for? We're going to be looking for wide price spread. We're going to be looking for accelerated volume as we move to higher price. You stay right there, folks. We come right back.
TFNN has just launched a special event in Tampa with Tom O'Brien taking place March 18th, sponsored by Nadex. Tom O'Brien will be presenting 2 workshops for a combined 2.5 hours of education, bisecting and dissecting his best-selling book, The Art of Timing the Trade, Your Ultimate Trading Mastery System. March 18th kicks off with a continental breakfast as we get everyone checked in, and that is followed by 2 75-minute workshops with Tom O'Brien. The first workshop from 8:45 until 10 a.m. will cover quality volume, cause and effect, and ABC structures, and the second workshop from 10:15 until 11:30 a.m. will cover swing points, testing, and the Tiger Gartley. Tom will then wrap things up with a question and answer session, which will be followed by a Tiger Luncheon Social on the rooftop of the Westin Hotel. The best part is that it's all free, but you must register to attend. Visit the front page of TFNN.com for all the details and to sign up today, and we hope to see you in Tampa on March 18th. In quiet markets, investors search for new trading opportunities. We'd like to introduce you to a new product